Ariel and Kier with S2, and we're here with Chef Kristen.
Hey. So, I know you guys know as much as we do that we love to eat really bad. Like chicken wings, pizza, fried foods, you name it, we like to eat it. So we thought it'd be fun to really kind of, get together and cook something that's easy, fun, and healthy. So we're here today and we're gonna get started.
Yeah. So today we're gonna, just like she said, something quick and easy, simple that you could do for lunch, you could do for dinner, you could do on the weekends, whatever. So we're gonna start off with a springtime strawberry salad, and we're gonna pair that with a nice pear and champagne vinaigrette. Then we're gonna sear some chicken over here, which we're actually gonna do first. And then we're gonna pair that with a balsamic brown sugar glaze. Quick and easy.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let's get started.
Oh, and then we also have some sangria that we're gonna drink at the end.
Celebration.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go. First thing, we're gonna sear our chicken. So you're gonna put 1 tablespoon of butter, which you can go ahead and get that on. Okay, so it's gonna start to melt, and we want the butter to get a little brown, and then you're gonna pour a tablespoon of oil, which should just be a capful. You're gonna pour that right in there. And so what this oil and the butter is gonna do is gonna give us a nice brown, crispy skin, because we don't want something bland, we don't want it white, we want it nice and crispy. So we're gonna let that kind of simmer. And over here, we're gonna make our sauce, which is the balsamic and brown sugar glaze. So you can go ahead and pour the soy.
Okay.
And just
The whole.
pour the soy, and then we have balsamic. You're just gonna add that in. And then with the brown sugar,
I feel like I'm doing something.
there you go. And then once you dump that brown sugar, which is 1/3 of a cup, then you're gonna whisk it. So you're gonna keep whisking that.
With this.
Whisk it.
A whisk?
With a whisk.
A whisk. You whisk with a whisk.
I don't cook, okay? This is new to me.
Whisk with a whisk.
So you're gonna whisk with the whisk.
Ew.
Yay. You just wanna whisk until it's gonna come up to a bubble, so a boil, and then once it boils, we're gonna simmer it, and then it'll get thick. So that brown sugar is gonna kind of melt and caramelize the sauce. So make sure our pan is getting hot. And you wanna put that skin side down, so flip it. There you go. And move it to the side. And then you have the breast that has the wing attached. So that's gonna be our airline. So we're gonna do 2 at a time. Let's see how that goes. So our chicken's marinated. We marinated this for 24 hours. And it has a salt, a little bit of sugar, and then it has lemon and oregano. And I put some rosemary in there too. So marinating your chicken the night before is gonna make sure it's super tender and moist. You're not gonna have any dry pieces, which is what we want.
So it's already seasoned.
It's already seasoned.
So that's the trick.
That's the trick.
To marinate it so that you don't use all that seasonal
There you
high
go.
sodium.
Right. You know, a lot of y'all like to do the dry
Perfect
rub. That's okay. Like, I think that's okay if you throw it on the grill, real quick. You know what I mean? So the grill's gonna heat it up. That seasoning will kind of come together, make a good marinade on the grill. But if you're doing it on the stove top, I definitely recommend marinating it. Just do it overnight before you go to bed. Quick and easy. So you want to see a brown kind of crispiness. Almost there. So it's going to look more like that piece all the way around. So it might take 5-7 minutes on each side to kind of get that color going. Okay, that's looking really good. So maybe flip this one over. So like I said, we did 5-7 minutes on each side. And this is what you want. So the oven, so once you get that color, the oven will kind of heat the inside of it. So you got the nice color on the outside, and it'll also kind of cook around the edges too. Your sauce might take 20 minutes.
Oh,
So yeah. So while we're over there, we're just gonna keep our sauce going over here. Yeah. You can add a little bit of salt and pepper. There you go.
See, I'm learning.
There you go. There you go.
Look at that.
just a little pinch.
Yes, just a little pinch. And a little pepper.
I think that's good.
How we doing? Perfect, perfect. That was good.
Ooh, I like it crispy.
Mm-hmm.
My husband loves crispy.
Crispy's really
So
good.
this is amazing.
That'll be good for him. And you can just pop the chicken right here on our pan.
Is it ready?
Mm-hmm. Right. And then if you want, we can just go ahead and do those other 2 pieces too.
Okay, look at Chef Kiera and Chef Ariel.
I know.
Already messing up. The only thing I risk my life for is bacon.
Bacon? Bacon? Oh.
Bacon, I risk my life.
Throw it in there and walk away. That's the what's going. Sorry, good.
Yeah, my wrist hurts a little bit, but
So we preheated our oven 375. So you can do that first. Lay your chicken out. It should be looking good. So once you got your chicken down, you're gonna put that on the pan. And
Oh, is
then
it ready?
Mm-hmm. All right. Alright, so I got our chicken, and you are going to give it a little bit more seasoning on the outside. So salt and pepper is right there. So you want to get the skin a little peppery, a little salty, so it's really going to stick on there while we bake it. So that way our skin's going to be super flavorful, so you don't want to bite into like a piece of skin that's like bland
Yeah,
and doesn't taste right.
We like it.
Right.
Real seasoned, like fried chicken.
Super seasoned. So pop this in the oven. This is gonna bake while we make our salad and sangria. So I would say 15 minutes.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So you pretty
Quick
much
and
like
easy.
cut down your cooking time once you seared the skin on it. So you're gonna take your strawberry, cut the tops off because we don't want that. Gets a little green and we just want a nice little bite-sized piece. So you're gonna cut the top. Cool. Cut it in half. And so that other half that you cut, you're gonna cut another half. So you're gonna have 4ths. Pretty. And so with these strawberries, since it's springtime, they're not super in season yet. We're gonna wait till summer. But if you marinate them in a nice vinaigrette, so we have a pear and feta vinaigrette, so it's gonna kind of open up the sweetness in the strawberries. So we're gonna let that sit while you cut the rest of them. Got it. How's our lettuce going? Good, good. So this type of lettuce is a bib. So some people call them little gems, but they're bib, and it basically holds a lot of dressing in there, like in the grooves of the lettuce. So you can kind of see like it can hold lots of dressing in there, so it can make it super flavorful. And also we already have cucumbers. So these are mini Persian cucumbers, and then we have some radish. So it'll add a little bit of color, a little texture, and then it has like a little peppery bite to them too, which I like. And salt and pepper. And we already have like a basic butter lettuce mix that has a little bit of like radicchio, which is the red. I don't know if y'all seen that before, radicchio?
Yeah.
The red lettuce? Yeah.
Didn't know what it was called.
Yeah, radicchio, and then more butter lettuce too. So we got that going, and then on your side, so once you add all your strawberries in there, you're gonna toss in some more feta. So that feta is gonna be a little salty, a little tangy, so it'll be really good with our dressing, with our salad. And then we also have fresh herbs. So I picked out some radish microgreens right here, and then that's dill. So the dill is gonna really brighten it up.
I've never heard of either
Dill?
of these.
So dill, like usually people put it on salmon. That's really good too.
okay.
You ever seen like dill? But for salads, it works too, especially with the strawberries. So this is like a cute little springtime salad. Like you can make with your kids. You can make like with your girlfriends. Toss that. What else? How are we looking on strawberries?
It's taking a minute.
It's
It's a lot of strawberries.
They look
over
good
here.
though. They look good. I think they're gonna get a lot of flavor.
Oh wait,
in
this is
there.
probably enough. I shouldn't do that. You have to teach us the proper kitchen etiquette.
Right, right.
We just
But sometimes you just get in there and do your thing. Like
get in there and get
I
dirty
think
with
cooking
it.
shouldn't be like so structured. You know what I mean? You gotta have fun with it. Like for me, I just throw things in there, taste it, see if it tastes good. It doesn't, fix it. But most of the time it tastes good. Well, if you want to add some salt and pepper to it too.
Oh, word.
Yeah, because sometimes like if you ever taste a salad and it's just not like super flavorful, like
Yeah.
it's missing something, it's usually salt, pepper, and a lot of
I didn't know
people,
people put
yeah,
that on there.
a lot of people forget about it, but to me it just adds like a little extra. So this is our dressing and our strawberries. So you're gonna get a little bit of dressing, a little bit of strawberry, kind of do like a little circular motion.
Yes,
And let's add some more feta. Some more feta to that.
I don't even see it on there.
It looks delicious.
I know. Sure, y'all did that in like 10 minutes. Y'all did that super fast. Quick and easy, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Let's check the chicken. Remember that sauce that we made?
Oh, yeah.
So this is our sauce, and see how thick it got?
Oh.
So that's the
So you
consistency.
just let it sit.
Let it simmer while you're making your salad and then while your chicken's in the oven. So that brown sugar pretty much did the trick. So while it's still hot, you can come over here and you're just gonna spoon some sauce on top. That's gonna give the chicken a nice little glaze, and you can kind of just rub it over, get it nice and shiny.
shiny.
Trust me, this sauce is so good. Like, you make it for your friends, they're gonna love it.
Honey, look at this chicken real quick. Look at it.
Doesn't it look amazing?
Oh yeah, that look good.
It's crispy like you like it.
Yeah, that look good. I know.
What? What?
Oh yeah, that's good.
That's good? Okay, we got the approval.
We got a husband.
You too?
I didn't want to be bad, but I had to taste it. Okay, that's enough.
You sure?
Yes.
This one looks a little light skinned.
Right.
Oh my God, this looks so good.
It's
So
awesome.
now that we've completed this, let's have some drinks.
Sangria? Ready?
Sangria
Let's
time.
do it. Let's do it.